Alright, stepping back into the mighty C101. Patch 2.7 is on the horizon in a few days, so just holding off a little bit longer before I start a new campaign. I want to start fresh once that patch drops and we get a few new cool features, including those glorious clouds that are coming in. So yeah, I'm just holding off until then. In the meantime though, I did want to do some more with the C101. I had a bit of a rusty session in it on that last mission and got a few tips off our viewer in that last video, so thank you to Mark. I'm going to try some of those in this mission, namely the just with the rockets and the depression, and also that NPR switch, which I forgot all about, which would have helped me on takeoff in that last mission. So yeah, I've got a little mock mission to run through now, so just bringing up the kneeboard here. Basically the premise of this one, just threw together for some training. Out at waypoint 1 we've got a convoy that's been hit by some small arms and mortar fire across the border of Syria here, and we're going out there basically to assist them. So I'm going to fly out to the northwest there and link up just along the river there of the border and see what we can find and help them out. Now in the last mission I did do the startup, but it's pretty quick this one, so I'm just going to run through it, but if anyone wants to skip ahead, I'll have it in there to do so. Ground power on. I love that I got my helmet on the side there. Ground power's out there. Battery on. Silence the cautions. Generator. Start up. All good. Let's take those off. Bus tie and inverter. Should be good for a start now, I do believe. So I should have power to my radio. It's right there. Preset 2 is my airfield today. Just call in engine start. Alright, cleared start. On the move and out of D10. Alright, probably should have headed in the heading there, but we'll know it. We'll see that river and the border. Yeah, pretty good conditions out there, so VFR shouldn't be a problem. Alright, engine started. This is lining all the HSI and everything there. Pretty much good to go, so I'm just going to set this up actually. I'm going to put the HUD on. And up here, now the tip I got is to run for manual depression, and I'm going to set that to 30 for about a 25-30 degree dive. So I should just send to that and hopefully that will go well. Now this NPR switch, I should be able to click it now. There it is there, on and off. So I'll do that on startup because I really almost ran out of runway the last time. Alright, so oxygen on. Generator can switch off. Actually, I don't know if I do this before or after. I meant to check that beforehand. I'm just going to go reset on. Yeah, I'm not sure if that is after you turn the generator off or vice versa.
Turn off the ground power. Copy.
I've got a wingman with me today to help me out in case I fail. Alright, ground power off and canopy close and lock. Let's get out of here. Request taxi.
Uzi 1-1. Request taxi to runway.
So rough heading of about, what's that? 300. Going with about 300. So if I go down to here, course, let's just set it to about 300. Alright, let's move. Two should follow. I'm going to go to the right taxi, the other end of the runway this time, because I'm going out and flying out to the west, so yeah, I'll just head down there and come back when I'm ready to take off. Alright, just approaching the runway now. Wingman, I do believe, is following me in the right direction, so I shouldn't play chicken with him on the runway. Unlike the last mission, and let's just call it in.
Uzi 1-1, request takeoff. Uzi 1-1, you are cleared for takeoff already.
Alright, let's do it.
300 at QFE 27.66.
Okay, let's do this a lot better than the last one. Alright, so I'm going to put the MPR switch straight on, I reckon. I'll just wait till I get full speed. Whoops, should have actually spooled up before I took the brakes off, but we're away. So now whack it on there. You can see that fuel flow punch up there. Let's see how much extra speed that gives me. So I forgot the flaps, I'll get them to take off. There we go, take off. Gonna rotate about 135, 140. Wants to kick in a bit more. No, I should clear it this time. I'll start rotating now. Oh, oh boy. A little bit better. I should have put a bit more power on that with the brakes on, so that's fair enough. Alright, just going to turn to a course of 300. Pretty much straight out this way. And yeah, just have a nice view of Jordan. There's a train's going off in the distance. So the weapons, let's set them up. Let's go master arm on, air to ground, and rockets, and we'll select the inner pylons. So I've got the same configuration as previous mission, so I forget the names of them, to be honest, but yeah, I got a whole heap of rockets there. Hopefully you're going to do the job. Like I said, I've got Wingman with me. I'm just going to take that MPR off. Light goes out. And I think we are all good. Let's put those flaps up. Haven't got any instrument lighting on, but I won't need it. Right as can be out there. So 300. We're going to link up with the river. Let's just zoom in a bit. So this border is actually a river that runs along it, so I'm just going to head out that way until I see it and basically just follow the south side of the border. Alright, you can see my gun pod under there as well. Not a bad one, this one. Pretty powerful. I forget the caliber and the name of it, but pretty effective. So my position in, let's have a look out this window. Ooh, is that the river there? Whee! Almost about to fly into Syria here. Oh, where's my wingman? Let's get into the left wing, I reckon. Navigation, whoops, not that one. Maneuvers, brake left. Hopefully it didn't fly into Syria. Not authorised to do that just yet. And tally smoke in the distance. So that would be our convoy. So let's double check our weapons here. Master on air to ground. Good to go. Height wise I'm about 9,000 at the moment, which is just fine. Alright, looking good. Convoy on the other hand looks a bit in bad shape. So where to end up then? He's probably right on me tail, is he? Let's assume he's out there. Alright, message. Uzi, this moonbeam, we have been hit by RPG fire and lead armour is down. We have casualties south of green smoke. Green smoke seen. Mortar and small arm fires coming from across the river and Syrian border, standby positions. So that's two chirping in. He must have seen positions already because he's got an eagle eye and I've got no eyes. Oh, we're definitely copping some hits down there. So across the river, let's look for, oh, puff of smoke. Alright, two's got him. Alright, now keep an eye on that position because as I look at the train going by, I always get distracted by trains. Let's just come left a bit so I can see the convoy. Let's get safeties up. Definitely copping a lot of fire down there. And I can see a couple of vehicles down there too. I'll probably have to run straight in, I reckon. Red smoke out. Beautiful. Alright, let's run in. So I want 30 degrees roughly on my dive and... oh, that's a bad roll. Oh, very steep. Very steep, I'm over 40. Let's pull up. Oh boy. That wasn't too bad, it was a bit steep though I reckon. Hits, beautiful. Small arms fire going out. Looks like from my convoy. Very good hits, so that worked very well. It was way steeper than I thought. But that's just me and dive bombing. I've never been that good at rolling in. Let's just put the MPR on for a little bit just to get my speed up, the altitude. Alright, come back around for another pass. I'm not sure how many rockets I released then, to be honest. I think I've got a few of those inners left. Water fire ceased, excellent. We are taking further fire from the east along the river, red smoke. And seen. Alright, so let's get some altitude. Only at 5,000, it's going to be a bit of a shallow dive this one. Infantry seen in the field just behind the smoke. Alright, Alright, chopper inbound 2 minutes to extract wounded, so we're going to take these guys out. Okay, don't drop my speed right off. That's about 30 degrees, that's not too bad. And about now. Very nice, I'm happy with that. Alright, that's the inners out. Unengage, and well, let's come back on the furthest red smoke there. Let's get 2 in the action. Gauge, what would it be? Infantry.
Engage infantry.
Still copy infantry coming in there. Or are they just bad shots? No, I can see them on the river. Do a quick shallow, whoops. MPR's still on, got no more thrust I can put out. I can see black dots in the field here. It's going to be a bit too shallow, but I'll have to run with it. Oh boy. Yeah, I got one of them, I think. Let's extend out a bit. Small line fire stopped. Let's have a look down this way. Yeah, I can see some infantry on the right on that red smoke, I think. Okay, keep an eye out for the chopper. Oh, it really doesn't like climbing, that's for sure. I can see the chopper down there. It's landing. We'll do one more pass on this further one. 2's rockets away. Nice work, 2. Nice work. Let's put some in this far one. Now I'm a bit shallow. I'm only about 20 angle down. Very nice. Feel a lot more confident with them now. Don't think I hit anything, but the firing from across the river has definitely died down. There's some more out in that field, so let's get some altitude and try pulling on them. Yeah, you can see more down here. How's the chopper doing? Chopper's on the ground, or very close to. Just fly over it, come in from the south, I reckon. Yep, chopper's down. Alright, let's try keep it level here, so I got a... I've just lost him. Oh, I've lost the visual. Let's just run in. Speed off. Nah, lost him. Where'd they go? Oh, they were down there. Ah, silly me. I was looking around. Oh, two's nailed him. Oh, they're still up. They're still up. Yeah, I was looking in the wrong spot. Speed about 160. I'm slowly climbing. I'll just do one more turn. I reckon that's it. tight. It's so hard. You can't do any sharp maneuvers and sharp turns in this, that's for sure. Alright, eyes on. Let's run in. A little bit shallow, but that's okay. Bit wavy left and right there, but the length was right. I reckon I took a few out then. The throttle on would be good. Alright, looks like the firing has ceased, so I call on that a successful mission. Let's see if 2 does one more run. How many have I got in there? Hard to see. I think I'm out, to be honest. I might test this gun out on that same position down there. I cannot see any up. Fields look clear. One more run in. Oh. Whoa, well, that's the gun. I got a bit low then. Too busy looking at me traces, but yeah, I've also got the fighter gun. Yep, I reckon I've got all this infantry. And Chopper is squared away, he's happy. Alright, let's get back over the border and bring it back home. So yeah, that worked very well. Manual depression 30. I was a bit off angle coming in here, but that worked very well. Yeah, 2's just following me, I'll get in to rejoin. And we'll punch back to base. Yeah, good successful mission. Alright, thought I'd just do a bit of low level flying and sightseeing. This is, I'm not sure which town this is. In Jordan. I think it is time for another road trip or two. Terrific. Alright, so I'm heading down a bit south. I just wanted to get into the hills and the cities a bit, and the airport's off to the east, so I'm just going to continue along there. And we get the hut off, and let's get this squared away. Put it on safe. Gotta be careful, it ain't the F-16. The Viper makes turns very easy at low level, but this thing, I'm not well practiced. Let's get in the valleys here a bit. Watch the wing. Two still with me. Alright, yeah, I'll just come back and I'll make a landing very shortly. Okay, so I just got King Hussein Airfield off to my rear now. Just pull the speed back. That's the warning for the low throttle. Speed down. She forgot to tune back to the tower. ATC inbound.
1-1 inbound.
Sure why he's not answering, but we'll run with it. Okay, let's bring those air brakes in and gear down. Flaps down. Should trim out a bit better here. Feeling pretty good. Bit long, bit long. Very long. They pulled up very nicely last time. Oh, it's very hard. Easy on the pedals. It comes down that nose wheel pretty hard, but it does pull up pretty good if I do put the brakes on it, and just started putting them on now. So plenty of room. Alright, successful mission. Just a short one to do a bit of practice, but a bit of fun. Exit the runway. Unlock the canopy. And yeah, hopefully that was enjoyable, and yeah, I look forward to it. I get a lot more confident with rockets. In this one I'll have to get out and test some bombs on the range too.